We thank all reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity, under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Subadin means good day in Nepalese. I am Amrit in the city of temples, Kathmandu. Heart-moving Nepal thanks you for using your precious existence to uplift many.
Hola, I am Luciana in one of the most lively cities in the world, Buenos Aires. Free Argentina praises you for your dedication to goodness. Welcome to Noteworthy News, generous news for a bounteous world.
Generous news for a caring world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com. In today's news, United Nations Security Council endorses a new action plan for a unified representative government in Libya. Sun Yat-sen University Cancer Center in China announces new method to detect liver cancer. The Mohammed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund in the United Arab Emirates announces milestones. Australian companies are trialing peer-to-peer solar trading, and research-backed programs helps regrow hair. All these and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network. New climate initiative quickly gains momentum. COP23 in Bonn, Germany inaugurated the Powering Past Coal Alliance, which is currently comprised of 27 countries and states committed to eliminating and abated coal production or usage from within their borders. The idea originated from climate ministers Catherine McKenna of Canada and Claire Perry of the United Kingdom. Austria, France, Italy, and Mexico are among 20 countries that have joined the alliance, along with 5 Canadian and 2 US states. The highest consumer of coal within the group is the Netherlands, with an estimated 32% of its energy generated by coal. However, the Dutch government recently announced a firm commitment to shutting down all its coal power plants by 2030. Referring to the new alliance meeting the objectives of the International Paris Agreement on mitigating climate change, British Climate Minister Claire Perry said, "This isn't a pilot project. This feels like a very firm commitment to actually make a major change to the way we power our economies and in the process achieve our Paris goals. Members expect the Powering Past Coal Alliance to increase to 50 countries and states by COP24 in December 2018. That's very cool news. Hats off all members of Powering Past Coal Alliance for being part of this important initiative. We look forward to a healthy world powered by sustainable energy.
United Nations seeks peace in Libya. The UN Security Council expressed support for a UN plan to enhance the 2015 Libyan peace agreement. In July 2017, the leader of the internationally recognized government, Prime Minister Fayez al-Sarraj, met with military leader General Khalifa Haftar and committed to a ceasefire. The two leaders also discussed the parliamentary election process and security issues facing the country. Recently, the United Nations Security Council also endorsed a new action plan for a unified representative government in Libya. The then president of the UN Security Council, Anne stated, "The Security Council reaffirms its strong commitment to the sovereignty, independence, territorial integrity and national unity of Libya. Our thanks, United Nations Security Council, for facilitating a framework for peace and harmony in Libya. We pray that all Libyans will flourish evermore in a strong, prosperous and unified country." Up next, Mohammed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund has provided over $16 million in grants. We'll take a quick exercise and be right back. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more happy news.
Hi, my name is Gobbles the Turkey, and I am so happy to be celebrating a compassionate Thanksgiving Day with you. It's a plant-based diet all the way for me. Today, I want to share a tip with you about removing dents from your car. Try using a plunger if you have a medium-sized dent in a car panel. Just place the plunger flush against the panel and cover the dent. Then push firmly against the panel and pull out. Hopefully that will work for you. Thank you for tuning in and love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet. Now, the worldwide weather.
Simple new technique allows more accuracy in diagnosis of liver cancer. A team of scientists led by Dr. Su Ruiwa, professor of medical oncology at Sun Yat-sen University Cancer Center in China's Guangdong province, has identified DNA markers indicative of liver cancer. The discovery allows doctors to use a simple blood test to offer patients a diagnosis and prognosis that has much greater accuracy, enabling earlier detection and more successful treatment outcome than the method currently in use. After conducting 5 years of research, an international team of more than 100 participating scientists successfully identified that methylation, an abnormal genetic change in DNA circulating in blood, is related to liver cancer. Our deep appreciation, Dr. Su Ruiwa and colleagues. May your important collaboration help restore patients to vital health.
Abu Dhabi Conservation Fund announces milestones. The Mohammed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund in Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates, recently announced the statistics highlighting the fund's activities. The charitable endowment has provided over $16 million in grants for at least 1,677 projects benefiting 1,133 species in 150 countries. According to golfnews.com, the Mohammed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund concentrates on projects protecting endangered species listed on the International Union for the Conservation of Nature (IUCN) Red List of Threatened Species. The fund will, however, consider financial support to any project protecting plant or animal species anywhere in the world and offers grants of up to $25,000 to local conservation efforts. Our accolades, Mohammed bin Zayed Species Conservation Fund, for your generous support of our precious flora and fauna. May Allah shower your fund with abundant blessings as more and more of our irreplaceable species are protected, adding beauty and grace to our world. Up next on Noteworthy News, peer-to-peer solar trading trialed in Australia. We'll have some quiet time with God. Be right back. Stay tuned for more generous news on Supreme Master Television.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Energizing news for a mighty world. Australia trials peer-to-peer solar energy trading. It is common in Australia and in other parts of the world for householders to install solar panels on their roof, with their surplus power being fed into the energy grid. The homeowner receives a reduction in their energy bill, and the power companies sell the electricity to a third party at a higher rate. Peer-to-peer trading changes the dynamic of the transaction by allowing homeowners to buy and sell solar energy directly with their neighbors. A company in Perth, Power Laser, has developed software to allow this energy transaction to take place. A trial involving 10 homes in Busselton Lifestyle Village, Western Australia, resulted in a saving of $460 per household over a year. Environment scientist Paul Donovan believes the concept can work. He said, "This is in response to a decentralization of energy trading. It's becoming increasingly untenable to have a centralized system, which is incredibly expensive because of infrastructure." Bravo, Power Laser, for developing software to make solar power more economical. May new innovations such as these bring sustainable and reliable energy to all corners of the world.
Research-backed program helps regrow hair. After struggling with hair loss issues and trying various products without results, David McKenna from the United States came across a male pattern baldness study by researchers at the University of Pennsylvania. The study revealed that an enzyme called prostaglandin D2 or PGD2 prevents the hair follicles from growing new hair. Mr. McKenna started his own vast research and found a study by the University of Athens Medical School in Greece in 2008, which discovered that there are certain flavonoids called quercetin and luteolin that prevent the production of the PGD2 enzyme. These natural chemicals can be found in many common food items, such as apples, cherries, peppers, broccoli, and parsley. Based on these studies and his own success in regrowing his hair, Mr. McKenna was able to put together a 100% natural program called Regrow Hair Protocol, which does not include the use of any medication, drugs, or expensive surgeries. A big thanks, David McKenna, for your kind help to people coping with hair loss. May everyone enjoy a life filled with vibrant health and contentment. Let's enjoy some humor with a joke entitled Lost Wallet.
The bidding was proceeding furiously and strong when the head auctioneer suddenly announced,
"The gentleman in this room has lost a wallet containing £10,000. If returned, he will pay a reward of £2,000.
There was a moment's silence in the auction house, and from the back of the room came a shout, 2,500!
Thank you for your presence on Noteworthy News.
Coming up is Turn Within to Progress Spiritually, Part 2 of 2, In Between Master and Disciples. May you and your loved ones be uplifted by the blessings of God.
We thank all reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.